Hello and welcome back to
Goddess of Victory, Nikke!
Alright. New day. New character, which we'll be definitely pulling for, Leona from Happy Zoo. And then we have the new Lionheart event. Alright. And optimizations. Let's have a look. Battle issues, mobile PC. It's just damage remains unchanged, so we don't care about that. Anything actually changed? It's Black Shadow, we don't care about that. Content systems. Well, no, we have only like hour and a half, so let's just go through it. Let me just read this as well. Just so we have it, and 300 gems to start with. Nice. Event notice. Link your credit card and claim rewards? You serious? That's just a scam. Click on the event, your reward will automatically be given to a user in the current server. Okay. That's interesting. Well, I'm claiming it since I already linked it before. Okay, and that's 300 gems for free. I mean, why not? Claim these. Outpost, claim that. Wipeout. And once this... Okay, so that's 600 we got. Again, nice. Claim this again, can't. Let's go outpost. Bulletin board, claim all of those.
Dispatching now.
So in the command center, what we probably have is the event refresh, you know, the archive. But we won't be able to do that for quite some time. Claim this again. Alright, solo raid. Is it still happening or is it over? That is over. Okay, good. Mission pass. Let's just see what we need. Advice, simulation, common shop. Alright, let's do those. So what did they add? Anything good? Nope. No. Well, this is good, but that's about it. Daily, claim that. But I don't feel like spending anything since we don't need anything. We're quite fine on everything we have. Oh, is event glowing? Oh, it's just this event page. That's fine. Claim these four. Sure. Weekly, we got this badge done. That's another ticket. And what can we do to finish it off quickly? Tribe Tower too much? No, that's not enough. We need 10 recruits, I suppose. Alright, let's do some recruits. We have 3 of these. Alright. We have 1 of those. Let me just double check that we have everything selected correctly. Cool. Recruit. Nice. And then we have Modernia, we don't care about. Black Shadow, we don't care about. And Leona, which we do care about. 2% chance to get her. Pretty cool. Let's go for it. We have 4 pulls. Please tell me I get her on my first try. Was she Tetra? I'm not even sure.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, that was fucking easy.
And this...
Alright, in that case I'm saving up the rest of the gems for the entire fucking 13-day period. Because I don't need anything else, do I? Advice. Let's go through the list. Actually, no, let's not go through the list. Let me remove someone. I can remove you for now. Put Leona back in. Let's go through the list. Imagine getting her on first pool after me failing getting Modernia on so many tries. Now I wonder, should I go for Black Shadow or should I just keep saving up? Because we still have a few days left to get her. And if we do get her, that's a new character. If we don't, then we don't. I think that's a good idea, honestly. Because saving up wouldn't really help me, right?
Is there any chance I could come and see you privately today?
And I care more about the story
Find me at the
of my
cafe,
character,
master.
so I'll probably do that, yeah. I should do that. Alright, let me upgrade someone. Okay, done. Nice. So let's do recruit then. Actually, is it just Leona or is there gonna be another character? It's just Leona for the next 2 weeks. 11 to 25, yeah, 2 weeks. Okay, well then I guess we have a few more days for Black Shadow, I suppose. We can still get like other stuff. Alright, that's cool. Flame. Shop.
Saw teeth, entire puppy put it to good use. Come again if you need.
What are you looking for?
Take as much time as you like. I see you're a man of
We're at
taste.
11. That's
Welcome,
quite
fellow
far.
shopaholic.
They changed the text of the owned.
Another successful transaction. Can I help you with anything else? Doesn't it feel great? Are you looking for something? Let me help you.
Alright, so don't need anything in here. Don't need anything there either. Okay. Claim that. Weekly, we need 2 more Nikkes, which we can get by completing the weekly. We get enough for another pool, and then... yeah. We'll see. What do we do first? Arc. Claim that. Interception, let's start with that. And then we will try the new simulation room that they added. There might be a good rewards for that as well.
I'm going as fast as I can. I'm getting old. Woohoo! Let's have a party! Lady Luck is always on our side.
Behold my ultimate blade.
Jackpot! Oops, I got too excited.
I really like you.
All together, attack! Lady Luck is always on our side. Lady Luck is Always on our
There we
side.
go.
I got too excited. Fancy a drink? I guess this makes me a good luck charm.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Unfortunate, but that's alright. Simulation room. That's what we care about. So begin. And we go in for... No, how do we do the new one? Maybe we need to do the 5C first, and then we can continue.
Simulation begin. Not looking good. What purpose will I wake me up when the battle is over. What purpose will I possibly serve when the surface is recapped? The simulation room feels...
Or maybe it unlocks later in the game, I don't know.
Nikke and I are apparently sisters, but the last battle is right around the corner. Make sure on guard. Not looking good.
Maybe I should have actually picked the correct spells for this, but that's alright. It'll be fine.
Lady Luck is always on our side. I got too excited. How do you like that? A grand victory!
Alright, that's the overclock. Okay, cool. Let's just pick up this. And now we have the overclock somewhere. Maybe I need to reopen it. How do I enter the overclock session? I'm so confused. Maybe if I go again.
You're the only commander who has come this...
Alright, let's try again. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't, then it doesn't.
Going to be a void.
I'll have to look online how to start it. Maybe it's just a bug. Maybe it's just not added yet. I don't know.
Simulation room. Wake me up when the battle is over. The simulation room. Not looking good. The last battle is right around the corner. Make sure you're prepared. You've made it far enough. Wake me up when the battle is over. Lady Luck is always no on our side.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
I don't get it. Does anyone know? How are we on Tetra credits? If we are not close, I don't even care. At 39, I should probably do it. Let's do it.
Now, let the simulation debute!
Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed. It's showtime with Noir and Blanc.
Jackpot! Oops, I got too excited.
I've got a lot on my plate right now. Get the hell out of my way!
Incoming!
Now it's hot spring time.
Yeah.
Let's finish this battle, then back to Snowfield Hot Spring. Lady Luck is always
To
on
work
our
overtime.
side.
Be gone!
I'm a bit flustered. How do you reload again?
Sending my love. Mwah. Ready for it?
Fire to the front.
One more.
See? I made it. No enemies left standing.
Don't worry. We've got this.
Hey, calm down. Sending my love.
There's for those who
Ready
are
for it?
prepared.
Mission clear. Good job.
All right. So we need 4 more for the next one, and for weekly we need 1 more simulation room cleared, but I don't know how to access it, that's the issue. Let me read the upload notes. Inventory as well. Don't need that. Nice. Yeah, we need 4 more, which we'll definitely get next time, but yeah. Retro mode and Elysian mode is kinda close as well. Sadly, this Pilgrim mode is not as close. Outpost. I wanted to add Leona to the Synchro device.
I feel like my body has become lighter.
I don't think we need to do that. Until we have a new character, it's not important. There's only like 2 more characters we are missing from the base game and one special one. Where's Uni? There we go. Oh, we are back to the normal one. So let's read up on the update. Overclock mode, okay. In the new simulation room overclock mode beta, you can challenge yourself when you have configuring additional options. After clearing the overclock mode, you can get skill manual burst. If you have yet to claim your rewards from difficulty 5 sector C, the current simulation room can do so at the same time. Okay, so it starts January 16. Alright, so it's fine. That's alright. Okay. Now we know. That's why I couldn't find it. So that's all done. Messages. We have probably Leona and some other stuff. Not important. Device is done. All of that is done. So all we need to do is, let me do one more recruit for Black Shadow. And then we need 200 more for the next event. But let's go Lionheart. Wow! Mom, Dad! Look at that! Check out the size of the doll that lady's carrying. Where? Ah! What is that? That isn't a real lion, is it? I think that woman works in the animal shelter. As far as I know, she brings the lion with her just about everywhere. If you ask me, I think it's incredibly reckless of her. Absolutely. It's far too dangerous. What if that lion were to suddenly jump out and attack us? A real lion? Wow, I've never seen a lion before. Hey miss, can I touch it? Just one time, please? Of course. Timmy is a gentle giant. Wait. What if you get bitten? Huh? You listen to me, miss. What are you thinking, bringing a wild animal like that onto the streets? Oh, it's okay. Timmy is as gentle as can be. He would never bite any. Be it as it may, he's still a wild animal, isn't he? And needs plenty of meat, I presume. To be raising a creature like that in a place where people are barely surviving, it's absurd. Grr. Honey, are you okay? Look at it! Those fangs, they're massive! That's it, we're leaving! Alright, we're going. So cool. The lion's crown is gonna be the item. Let's go for challenge. I'll get a free ticket. Perfect.
Are we gonna go play a game? Sounds fun.
Oh, let's go.
Lady Luck is always on our side.
Oh, that is done.
How do you like that? A grand victory!
Alright, before I do that event though, I want to do that one pool. Because that unlocks the weekly quest, so why not? $300, cool. Actually, should I just go ordinary recruits now? Since they're discounted once a day? Yeah, I'll probably do one a pool a day and save up the rest. I don't really care about the Black Shadow, do I? I'll go for that. I think that's a better choice to spend my credits now that I have 2 weeks of basically having being able to farm enough for the normal pools. I think that's a better choice. Is the weekly done? Yes. Recruits. And not recruits, events. Enter. 1-1. Alright.
Leave it to me.
So who can we add? Oh nice, they are now ordered at the very start. So let's replace Scarlet with Guillotine.
You want me over there? That could be arranged.
Then I want Leona. We can put Leona in as well. Sorry, Bunny.
Off I go, Timmy.
Alright, that's 100%. Late at night. I was changing into comfortable clothes and getting ready to sleep when... Huh? Zookeeper, sorry, I know it's late. Where are you sleeping? Not just yet. Come on in. Oh gosh, you clearly were getting ready for bed. I'm so sorry. I just didn't know who else to turn to. Okay, what's the matter? Well, the shelter is closed down temporarily. This is also sudden. What happened? This happens every once in a while. People get edgy about us sheltering certain wild animals. I also take Timmy for walks around the city. So the shelter has been getting quite an influx of complaints, hence the temporary closure. What happens to the animals then? We can't let them out in the wild, so they stay safe in their cages. It will be fine. The shelter usually reopens in a day or two. What a pain. How are you holding up? Me? I'm okay. I've come to expect this sort of thing, so I can't get too torn apart about it. The fact this happens regularly is precisely what worries me. Honestly, I'm fine. I'm more worried about our animal friends. Understandable. So what was it that you wanted to ask me? Since the shelter has closed its doors, I'm thinking of having all of us go on holiday tomorrow. Nero and Biscuit haven't had a day off since the shelter was first opened. We got an official announcement from the central government recommending that we take some time off. That's nice. I thought so too, but we are not like other businesses. For us, it's not as simple as closing shop and forgetting about it. Someone has to take care of the animals while we are off on vacation. Right. Do you know anyone who could be able to help us out? All the animals are safe and sound in their individual rooms, so all the things I have to do is make sure to stick to the feeding schedule. There are safety locks on all the doors, so you don't have to worry about any escape attempts. It should be someone who doesn't get allergies or is afraid of bigger animals. A person who has a real love of animals and can have a good time being in their company. I've had some incidents in the past where people get bored and end up playing on their phone a majority of the time. And also... Oh, am I being too stringent? I guess that it would be enough to find someone with all those qualifications, huh? Why, that's it! As I rack my brain attempting to find someone who checks the boxes dictated by Leona, someone finally pops into my mind. Although she doesn't have much experience with animals, I feel I could trust her with this task. I'm not sure if she will do it or not, but I thought of someone who I can ask. Wow, really? I knew you'd be able to help. I'll get in touch with her and let you know. When do you need us at the shelter? Tomorrow? You're coming too? I mean, it would be nice to have you there, but I wouldn't want to take up too much of your time. Actually, come to think of it, I'm taking up your time right now, aren't I? I'll get out of your hair. Just let whoever you're contacting know that there's no pressure. If she's not up to it, that's fine. Good night. Good night. It's definitely under short notice, and it's awfully late, but I'm sure she's awake. I'll give it a shot and send her a message. Guillotine, are you sleeping? Partner, are you not aware? The night is the realm of Guillotine the Mephisto. In these twilight hours, I neither sleep nor slumber. I'll speak. Sorry for the typo, I just woke up. I was sent by an alternate version of me. Pay it no mind. Anyway, what is it? Are you busy tomorrow? Tomorrow, as with any other day, in accordance with the Covenant, I will seek out the agents behind the curse which ravages this world. Yeah, if you're not too busy, can you help me? I can never turn down a request from you. What is that we require assistance with? Would you like to meet the King of the Jungle? Huh? Did you receive an invitation from him? You truly are worthy of treading down the same path as I, partner. The King of the Jungle. I should prepare a suitable outfit. Thank you for bringing this opportunity my way, friend. Okay, I'll meet you in front of the shelter tomorrow. Okay, let us make sure that we converge on the same timeline as well. Tomorrow is shaping up to be another busy day. I quickly head to bed and try to sleep. Alright.
Let's
Okay,
get this over
I
with
want
and
to
hurry
see
back.
her how she looks in the game.
Replenishing ammo.
So she has a shotgun.
Keep an eye out for me.
Wait a second.
Give me a second.
Careful. Gotta reload.
I don't know. I wouldn't use her in my team. She doesn't even use her lion while fighting.
Another
That's
one
kind of
for the
sad.
good guys.
I was hoping like she would
The
attack with the
Syndicate
lion.
doesn't get wind of it.
It's early in the morning. Feeling that I should arrive before Guillotine, I move quickly. Having Guillotine first meet Happy Zoo without meat mediate would be a recipe for disaster. Huff huff. Morning, Zookeeper. You are here awfully early. Oh, you're sweating up the storm trainer. Are you okay? Is Guillotine here? Guillotine? Is that who's supposed to be helping us today? She hasn't arrived yet. This Guillotine. She volunteered to help us out? I feel bad asking such a big favor of someone of such short notice. She's happy to help. Well, that's good. I understand that she's enthusiastic to assist, but I can't leave the shelter to just anyone. Tell me more about her. It might be better yet to you just see her for yourself. Yeah? It must be her. Attention, everyone! I am Guillotine the Mephisto. I've come here by the summons of the King of the Jungle. Huh? Yes, the aura of grandeur, the pure white mane. You must be the King of the Jungle. Guillotine slowly approaches Leona and Timmy. Genuflects in a sign of respect. I, Guillotine, humbly ask you, what appellations shall I refer to you by? This here is Timmy. Timmy da Vista. A remarkable name, truly. Dang, she put a cool spin on it. Oddly. Grrr! What a warm welcome. It is an honor. Wait a minute. Do you understand what Timmy is saying? Normally, I would not reveal this. But since you appear to be Timmy da Vista's trusted guide, I will make an exception. Timmy and I share the same fate. Individuals such as us tend to communicate on a different wavelength. Therefore, it is possible for us to converse without any of the typical linguistic restraints. So, can you communicate with the other animals too? Of course. This body is... perfect. Then we'll be leaving the shelter in good hands. Oops. Spoke highly of you, so it can't be all that bad. I think Timmy is one of you. That's good. What did you say your name was, Guillotine? Guillotine the Mephisto. But given your prestigious position as Timmy da Vista's guide, I will permit you, and only you, to call me by Guillotine. Okay, Guillotine. Then I'll leave this important task to you. All of us have been acting as Timmy's eyes for over a century now. Huh? But today we decided to take a day off. I see. A vacation that has been long deserved. Very much so. We were hoping to leave Timmy and the rest of the shelter under our care for the day. Are you sure I'm the right person for this? Not only are you the right person, Guillotine, you're the only person meant to handle this assignment. We need you. I understand. I will see to it that this place is safeguarded thoroughly and kept from the big ghost prying eyes. Thank you. Here, let me show you where the food is. How is she able to interact with Guillotine so seamlessly? If I were to guess, I would say it's because she's treating her like one of the animals under her care. There's a real ironclad pecking order between the animals, so we gotta be careful with how we talk to each other then. This is the first time I've heard her to use that specific tone. At any rate, it seems that Leona has the situation under control. Yeah, Leona is amazing. A moment later. Alright, I've filled the Guillotine in about what needs to be done. What do you say we go and enjoy ourselves? Sounds good. My only question is, what exactly do we have planned? Huh? I don't know. Tell me.
Let's finish this battle, then back to Snowfield Hot Spring. I'm going as fast as I can. Never tread on the lion's tail.
Okay, let's each say what we want to do. Biscuit, you go first. Me? I haven't really given it much thought. Maybe go for a walk and throw the ball around? Isn't that what you do pretty much every day? Well, yeah, but this is what I enjoy. What about you, Nero? What about climbing somewhere high up and taking a nap? Or catching a toy? Oh boy. Each of us prefers vastly different things. What about you, Leona? Me? Actually, I haven't really given it much thought myself. How about we go for a walk, toss the ball around, and find somewhere high up to take a nap? I don't want us to take a walk or play with the ball. I'm scared of heights. Oh dear, what should we do? Do you need my help? I appreciate the offer, Zookeeper, but we've already inconvenienced you enough. At this rate, I don't think you'll even be able to enjoy your day off. True, and that'll be a real shame since we are so rarely to get time off. Then it's okay with you. Would you be willing to hang out with us? We've never really spent much time together casually as a group. Sure thing. Great, thanks for the help. Consider where we should go. And eventually decide to head to the shopping mall, which caters to a wide variety of tastes and preferences. The shopping mall? Did you have something you wanted to buy? No, I just figured all of you could find a way to enjoy yourselves here. We're not overly materialistic though, and there's nothing in particular that we need. I'm already bored. How about this store? Huh? Whoa, check this out. It's the top of the line squeaky toy that produces sounds that dogs love. And here, this wind-up toy that can reach the top speed of 35 km per hour. I'd have a blast chasing after this. Holy moly, they've got a snuffle mat, an extra large one at that. And cardboard boxes that you can just adjust for different body sizes. I didn't realize the mall sold pet supplies. A lot of people own robot dogs and cats now. They even grow larger with the passing of time. Quite a few people have taken to feeding stray animals as well. Most people only do it for a little while and to make themselves feel better. But a whole lot of people do it because they truly care. That's why they open a store like this. Each of you pick something out and I'll buy it for you. Really? Sure, you all have been working super hard running the shelter. Wow, thank you. Thanks. What are you gonna choose, Nero? It's a tough decision. Oh, there's even more stuff in the back. Let's go check it out. Biscuit and Nero darted around the store excitedly, checking out the various merchandise. Is there anything you want, Leona? Well, since it's still pretty cold outside, I should probably get something warm for the animals. I wonder if they have things in their size. A while later. Trainer! Did you all pick out what you wanted? We'll stop narrowing it down, but I ended up going with a snuffle mat. I went with a box. Leona, what is all that stuff you're carrying? They've got outfits in 10XL here. So I got ones for everyone. Timmy, Teddy, Gray, Ruby. Surprised there's still such oversized clothing here. I know. I spoke with one of the employees and it turns out a lot of people are raising bigger sized dogs as either pets or guard dogs. I'm sure they'll love these. Actually, maybe I should have bought something for them instead of myself. Yeah, oh no, don't worry about that. You'd have been busting your bags working at the shelter. Besides, this is the first time I've bought clothes for them anyway. I think this is the first time I've seen clothes that could potentially fit them. Alright, then let's go pay. Welcome! Should I ring up everything on one bill? Yes, please. No, I'll pay separately. It's fine, I can pay for them. No, I insist. I want to pay. I want to do something for them myself. What did you just say? Nothing. It wouldn't be right for me to pick out so many clothes and then ask you to pay for them. Maybe next time, okay? As we cash out, our satisfying shopping experience comes to a close. Thanks a bunch, trainer. I'll put this to good use. Thanks. I'll let the other cats borrow this toy every once in a while. I'm glad you all had fun. How do you think things are going at the shelter? I'm sure Guillotine has everything under control, right? I'm a little worried myself. Cats are sensitive animals after all. I'm sure they're all fine. They're a solid bunch. Guess you're right. I just hope they don't cause any trouble. Yikes. Guess all that shopping took a lot out of me. I'm a bit hungry. Should we go eat? There's a restaurant I've been wanting to try. It's on me. Great. Sounds good. Let's go! Alright. We go into a restaurant.
Oh, you're all worse than beasts.
Goodbye.
Wait a second.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Alright, next. Oh my gosh, Royal Fine Dining? This is one of the most famous restaurants on the Royal Route. It's supposed to cost a fortune. You think they've got canned tuna or treats? I'm not sure about that. But they do have plenty of yummy options on the menu. I've seen this place on TV dozens of times. But I never thought I would actually come here. Pretty sure this isn't too expensive. It's fine. I'm the one who wants to come here. I want to treat you all to a good meal. What's inside? Welcome! May I ask if you have a reservation? Oh. Alright then. We still have some tables available. Right this way, please. Hey, Neil. Man, these chairs are soft as a cloud. I could fall asleep on this in no time. I'll get your menus for you. Once I open the menu, I'm greeted with a litany of expensive dishes. Dang, look at all these options. Is that like chicken soup? Salmon steak with anchovy powder and carrot sauce? I'm gonna get the organic steak. What about you, trainer? I'll go with the house special. Good choice. Are you ready to order? We'll have one chicken soup, a salmon steak, the house special, and an organic steak. Rare. Can I also order 30 packages of the steak uncooked? We can certainly arrange that. Should I pack them frozen? If you would, please. I'll have that all out for you right away. Leona, why in the world are you earning so much meat? For the fellas. I feel like they've been a bit strict with them. I want to give them a small gift as an apology. Wow, you're really going all in with the gifts, aren't you? First the outfits, now the steak. I'm sure they'll get a kick out of it. I can certainly hope so. After finishing our meal, which was amazing, we head outside to discover that it is already dark. So full. That was absolutely scrumptious. And I wouldn't say that flippantly. Did you enjoy it, Leona? Certainly did. Not least of all because I was good with good company. How about we head back to see how Guillotine's doing? Alright. It was nice having some time off. I've been worrying non-stop about how they are doing. Me too. Before we go back, I want to ask you something. What inspired you to arrange all this? Huh? It's just that we've never had a chance to rest properly since the shelter opened. And the higher-ups were suggesting that we take some time to relax. I know that, but we all knew why we couldn't afford to rest. We have a sacred duty to protect the animals in that shelter. Their lives are precious, and it's up to us to protect them. This isn't something we can pawn off onto others, it's something that we must do ourselves. Even when the shelter has been shut down in the past, we stayed by the animals' side so they wouldn't get stressed. And now, here we are, leaving them in the care of someone we don't even know. What's going on, Leona? I should have known you would see through me, Nero. Okay. The reason I brought us all out here today is because I want to test something out. Test what out? If the animals would be okay without us. And if we would be okay without the animals. What? How would you even say such a thing? The shelter isn't closing for good, is it? No, it's not. But the complaints keep coming in. We've been getting more official warnings than usual, not to mention the closings. I'm not worried so much about the dogs and cats, who I'm sure will be fine. The animals are responsible for which concern me. I don't have any idea when something like this will happen again, so I wanted to see how it fared without each other. So with that being said, what was it for you two? I couldn't quite get them out of my mind. I was worried about them constantly, but it was honestly pretty alright. Only because I'm confident that they are doing okay. I'm okay too. I was actually more worried about how the animals would treat Guillotine. How about you? I'm okay too. All our furry friends are kind-hearted souls. All this talk makes me want to see them even more. Yeah, let's head back. All of us start to return to the shelter. Alright. What battle are we doing?
Let the training begin.
Let's go.
Reloading. Careful. I'm going as fast as I can. Now it's hot spring time.
Next. How come it's so dark in here? Who turned off the lights? Where was the light switch again? Oh, not you again. More lackey sent by the big O, are you? How many times do I have to tell you when you're looking in the wrong spot? Guillotine. It's us. Oh, about time you showed up. Is anyone hurt? You didn't have any run-in with the big O stacks, did you? What? I didn't run into anyone. Ooh, that's a relief. How was your day with the animals? Was it okay? It went fine. I did my best to uphold my end of the bargain. However, it seems that the big O caught wind of the act of the animals' regular raids were absent. Some mysterious force attacked us, one intent on usurping Timida Vista's throne. Huh? What? I just stated plainly, Timida Vista. Stop babbling and start making sense. Some protester came in intent on sending what they deemed dangerous beasts back up on the surface. All their relics started to freak me out, so I turned off the lights and pretended like no one was here. After a while, an official notice was issued which extended the closure of the shelter for an additional week. Is that so? You must have been quite alarmed. We appreciate that you did it for us. It's alright. I knew this was potentially going to be a part of the mission. Well, good. Did the animals get agitated? They seemed a bit startled by all the loud noises at first, but I managed to calm them down. I don't have time to explain it in detail, but there is power sealed within me. I used Kotodama, which calmed everyone down and caused them to fall asleep a little while ago. Kotodama? Can you be more precise? You know, Kuchiku, something like that. Huh? Anyway, thanks for your help today. No problem. After all, our destinies are intertwined. Anyway, it's already dark, so I should be on my way. If you ever need me, turn your head towards the sky and shout in my full name. Oh well. Thanks, Guillotine. Take care. Thanks. Guillotine flashes a devilish grin, then disappears into the darkness. Closed for another week? We've never had a shelter closed for this long. True. First off, let's double check if the animals are safe and sleeping like the Guillotine claims. Good call. Okay. Risking a narrow head further into the shelter. Are you right? Yes. Ever since I started taking care of big animals, I knew a day like this would come. Still, now that it's actually come to pass, I'm a bit shocked. What do you think, Zookeeper? Do you think the animals we're raising here are wild beasts? I don't think they are beasts. See, may I ask you why you feel that way? The moment they stepped out of their natural environment, their instincts were dulled, and they instantly come to rely on humans. See? Thank you. My head isn't swimming quite as much now. Oh, and thank you for spending time with us today. It was my pleasure. Leona seems to need some time alone to think. I excuse myself and return to the commander's room. Okay.
Another battle? I just finished dressing up. This clothing is so cumbersome.
You're so cute, Commander.
Guess we will still have the closing cutscene.
Now it's hot springtime.
Timmy is asleep inside a large cage in the shelter. Next to him, the cages continue in a long line, each with a different animals inside. You all look pretty calm to me. And you are big softies. But I just don't know. Am I holding you here to protect you, or is it just an excuse? What should I do? What can I do to make you happy? The dogs are all saving clocks. Guillotine must have given them quite a workout playing with them. I'll have to thank her for next time I see her. The cats are fast asleep as well. The big fellas are sleeping soundly too. Alright then. Biscuit. Narrow. Huh? That's back. Huh? But why? Is their shelter closing for the good? Don't be silly. If the shelter has to stay closed for another week, that's sure to stress out all the animals. It will be even worse for the big guys. They're confined in those cramped cages, whereas the cats and dogs can at least come out to play. So, I want to take them somewhere else. Oh, just the big animals? Is there any place we can take them? Of course there is. Somewhere with more space than you can imagine. A place where they can run and play as much as they want. Where they will still be safe. Don't tell me. Are you going to the surface? That's right. In a way, this is a great opportunity. Even if we expanded the shelter, there wouldn't be enough room for these guys. Now, I would never force you to do something you're not comfortable with, so neither of you has to come with you if you don't want to. I'm planning to ask the zookeeper to accompany me regardless. But I'll stay here. We can't have all of us going up and leaving the shelter unattended. Guillotines did a fine job, but I wouldn't want to leave this place under anyone else's care for a full week. Fair enough. What about you, Biscuit? I'll go with you. You and Trainer may have a hard time taking care of all these animals, so lend a hand. I'm touched to hear you say that. But haven't you always been scared of the animals? Are you sure about this? That is very true, but I've got to overcome that fear sooner or later. Alright then. Let's rest for today, and we'll start putting everything into motion tomorrow. Got it. Okay. Also, Leona. Yes? Although I may not know if enough ended well, I just wanted to ask, I just wanted to say that I had fun time today. Me too. That salmon steak was divine. I'm glad to hear that. I'm grateful to both of you for coming. Sleep tight, and see you tomorrow. My voice is dead. Okay. Last things. Claim this. That's 1500. And shop. I suppose I'll go with recruit vouchers. Let's get 4 of these. The normal ones. I don't need the special ones. Wow, I really can't talk anymore. Okay, let's just do the 4 pulls. Alright, and with that, I would like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye.